For more stock news updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. This week, the spotlight shines on the 5 largest American companies listed in the Standard & Poor's 500 index, as each one releases its earnings. Alongside these crucial earnings reports, 3 major economic indicators are set for release: gross domestic product, inflation, and employment data. The importance of these reports cannot be overstated, as they each have the power to influence both the market and the overall economy. Just as the buzz of these reports settles, next week we'll introduce additional high-stakes events, including the much-anticipated election and a potential rate cut by the Federal Reserve, which could impact the economy significantly as investors and traders alike brace for any unexpected outcomes. All 3 major stock indexes rose as Monday trading opened, setting a positive tone for what could be a pivotal week in the markets. Among the day's standout performers was Trump Media and Technology Group, which experienced a rise of almost 22%. The surge was largely driven by excitement around former president and current Republican candidate Donald Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden, where he attracted considerable support. This rally-driven boost has now positioned Trump Media, which includes the Truth Social platform, with a valuation exceeding that of Elon Musk's X platform, a notable milestone for Trump's media endeavors. Earlier this month, Elon Musk, a prominent figure in the tech and political worlds, initiated an ambitious daily $1 million giveaway via his Super Political Action Committee. This committee, known for promoting the Make America Great Again cause, began awarding $1 million each day to swing state voters who sign a petition supporting constitutional amendments. However, the plan has faced scrutiny, particularly from Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner, who encouraged the organization to ready itself for legal action in light of potential legal issues surrounding the initiative. Yesterday, the Philadelphia District Attorney filed a lawsuit against America PAC, alleging that the organization's operation constituted an illegal lottery scheme due to its non-compliance with Pennsylvania's state regulations regarding lotteries. Krasner further alleged that the Political Action Committee violated consumer protection laws, citing what he described as deceptive lottery rules. He also suggested that the selection process for prize recipients was not random, noting that numerous winners had participated in Trump rallies within Pennsylvania. In a public statement, Krasner asserted that Musk's attempt to influence voters requires immediate intervention, and a hearing is scheduled for Friday to determine whether the sweepstakes should be halted. America PAC has yet to issue a formal response to the lawsuit, although it did share a video showing the day's prize winner. Musk, in a previous statement, described the petition as a straightforward initiative to support the Constitution, insisting that it was not intended to impact voter registration or sway electoral decisions. The Justice Department also expressed concerns last week, issuing a warning to the Super Political Action Committee that its election-related jackpot may contravene federal election law. Under United States law, it is illegal to compensate individuals for voter registration, and some legal experts have voiced concerns that the PAC's requirement for sweepstakes participants to be registered voters may be considered a financial reward tied to registration. Adding to his substantial contributions, Musk recently announced a $75 million donation to the Super Political Action Committee, backing the former president's campaign, while also making regular appearances at rallies in support of the candidate. Trump has hinted at a prominent role for Musk in his potential administration, referring to him as the future Secretary of Cost-Cutting and hinting at plans to establish a commission focused on boosting governmental efficiency. In line with this role, Musk has unveiled ambitious plans to reduce the federal budget by $2 trillion, aiming for a streamlined and more cost-effective government. In other stock market news, Volkswagen has initiated a major restructuring plan that will lead to substantial layoffs and the closure of 3 factories in Germany. This restructuring, which the company views as essential for long-term sustainability, affects approximately 300,000 employees. In protest, Volkswagen auto workers in Germany organized an hour-long work stoppage, demonstrating their discontent with the company's restructuring strategy. Negotiations for new labor agreements are underway, with workers threatening to initiate a full-scale strike if an agreement is not reached by December. The head of Volkswagen's Works Council addressed employees, emphasizing the company's seriousness in pursuing the restructuring and clarifying that it was not merely posturing in collective bargaining talks. Across the Atlantic, Boeing is contending with financial and operational challenges challenges of its own. In a bid to maintain its current credit rating, Boeing recently revealed plans to generate essential funds through the sale of approximately $19 billion worth of stock and depository shares. This move comes amid ongoing labor issues, as Boeing's machinists continue to strike, with pension disputes remaining a significant point of contention. The strike, now in its 45th day, has raised concerns among investors and creditors alike. Fitch Ratings, a leading credit rating agency, warned Boeing that a prolonged labor stoppage could result in a downgrade of its credit rating to non-investment or junk status. Such a downgrade would increase Boeing's borrowing costs, further straining the company's finances. In election-related financial markets, Robinhood, a popular trading platform, has recently joined other platforms in the election prediction market. This latest move allows Robinhood users to trade contracts based on predictions for candidates such as Kamala Harris and Donald Trump to gauge who will likely win the presidential race. With recent polling showing a neck-and-neck race, analysts have compared this election to that of 1964, the closest presidential race in recent history. With neither candidate holding more than a 5-point lead in the past few weeks, this razor-thin margin has ignited investor interest in election betting. Apple has also made waves with a series of announcements this week, commencing with new products and the unveiling of Apple Intelligence for iPhone 15 and newer models. This innovative software suite introduces upgraded functionalities, including a more advanced Siri, an option for the phone to proofread messages, a photo editing feature that removes strangers from personal photos, and summarized notifications. Even more exciting developments are on the way, with features like custom emoji creation and Siri integration, with ChatGPT set to be released in December with iOS 18.2. On November 8th, Apple is set to launch a new 24-inch iMac, which features the powerful M4 chip, a major advancement in speed and performance capable of handling artificial intelligence applications and complex gaming. Alongside the new iMac, Apple has introduced a revamped keyboard, trackpad, and mouse, with additional product launches anticipated later this week, including a new MacBook Pro and Mac Mini equipped with the M4 chip. Despite the excitement around the new iMac's butter yellow design, Apple faces headwinds. Indonesia recently blocked iPhone 16 sales after Apple failed to meet local investment obligations, and demand for the iPhone 16 has been weaker than anticipated. The stock market is on the verge of an exceptionally active period, with major earnings reports, economic data releases, and political developments set to shape the market landscape in the coming weeks. From restructuring in the automotive and aerospace sectors to new financial products like election contracts, each of these elements underscores the dynamic nature of today's financial environment. For more stock news updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.